So this is the cold stop, this is the hot stop, and that little clip is there to keep those things on. We're pretty sure that's what it's for. This is a little key that came with the kit, and it's used to turn this back and forth. And it seems like there's only one spot where if you turn it to that spot, then this and this will both fit around this, this piece. And when they both fit around this piece, then the hot stop and the cold stop are in place. So that's what we think. Ha! So we put it all back on. We screwed this in, the handle's there. It's just set in here. We're going to see if it goes without leaking now. If it can be turned on, off, hot and cold balance, stuff like that.
If you want to show this.
So the water's on, but no dripping, so this is a good sign. Now we will test it. Turning it on. Wow, it's hard. Huh. So what happened is we took off the hot stop and used the little key to turn it so that we could see the water coming out. And then this does not go all the way here. It goes somewhere else, and then that gives it a range of motion to have. What happened is we had installed it here and the cold there, so there was no place for it to go. So this lets you turn it on, basically. Okay, so we tested it, and this is the key. So I just want to show you that you can use the key that comes with the device, the replacement device, to basically turn it on. It makes it easy. Then you turn it as far as you want, as it can go, and then see if it gets hot enough. And we tested it, it got hot enough, so then I know I can turn this back off, right? And so when you turn it that way and it hits the hot, then it all moves, right? Because it's all together. So there we go. That's what it looks like. The hot stop basically can turn, and then it ends here. So this is the right installation. And now we can put it all back together. We think that it's not going to leak anymore. A couple of other things I wanted to mention. This is the label that came on it. Now the part, I saw one that looked exactly like it online that could have cost $35. This cost $115. I picked that I was okay with it for a couple of reasons. One is that I got it at a local store where they answered many questions, and the other is I could get it right away. And so, you know how this said made in Canada, because we had been trying to figure out what it said, and it said made in Canada, and then I believe it's Cascade Plumbing Supplies or something is the brand, and I don't know where I saw that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why I saw that, but I thought it was Cascade something, so it makes sense because that sounds Canadian. Oh, Glacier Bay, there it is. Glacier Bay CC 413510 cartridge. And it is Plumbing World, 6152 Cherry Avenue. Pretty awesome place. I'm going to read this out in case we lose track of it and you can't find it anyway online. Cartridge installation instructions. Turn off water supply to shower valve. Turn on shower valve and let drain thoroughly, then turn valve off clockwise. Remove handle cap and handle screw, remove handle. Note how and where handle stops against the escutcheon when it's in off position. 3. Note where brass hot stop ring is located on the escutcheon, then remove the brass hot stop ring. So if you are taking yours apart, take photographs. Loosen and remove the 2 escutcheon screws that connect to the valve body behind the wall. Turn off and pull off the escutcheon assembly. Put a towel through hole in wall under the brass valve body. It will catch any falling parts while installing. Rotate the plastic stem extender gear clockwise until it stops. I think that's like that little screw thing that we had. Remove screw from inside of plastic stem extender and pull off extender. Note the location of the brass stop on the valve cover plate. Very important. Remove the stop and retaining O-ring, some models. Remove all 4 screws and pull off brass cap. Keep cap O-ring separate. Grab stem and pull the cartridge straight out of the valve. Clean out the inside of the brass body behind the wall. Some bodies have plastic inserts inside, so if using tool, pry them out and clean. We didn't do that. Replace the O-rings if they look worn or cut. We just use the new O-rings. Put silicone lube on these O-rings and reinstall the plastic inserts. Oh, the O-rings on the plastic inserts. So we didn't touch those, so if there's a problem after, we might have to do something with that. Put stem extender onto new cartridge stem and turn clockwise until it stops. Do not overturn. Remove extender. Apply silicone grease to the outside O-rings of the cartridge and insert the cartridge back into the valve body with the H to your left. So the silicone grease came in a little sort of capsule type thing, and it was included in the package with the new cartridge. Reinstall O-ring into brass cap. Reinstall brass cap using the original 4 screws. Put the stem extender onto the stem and rotate clockwise until it stops. Remove extender. Position the stop ring on the stem such that it rests against the stop post. If a retaining O-ring is provided, push it on. So that's like that little clip. Install the stem extender using the original screw. So here's a picture. I'll take a picture.